Hi, everybody. How are you doing? My name is Nathaly Salas, and today we're going to go over Wayuum. Why is this important for you to know? It's because it's one of the few developments that have 10-year financing, no interest. So we have prices that start as low as $28,000 for lots that are as big as 1,700 square meter. So this is the only few that you'll see that has this type of financing, and I think you'll love what it has to offer. We are here with Gus today from Merida and our partner in the actual location. How are you, Gus?
Hello. It's a pleasure stay here. Thank you, Nathaly.
Yeah, so Gus is physically in Yucatan. So let's chat a little bit on, why Yucatan, why it's such a hotspot right now, and why not many people are considering as much as Riviera Maya, but there's a lot of nice, hidden spots that you'll see that are developing right now that not that many people are knowing. They don't know about it. So Yucatan is our specialty. That's what we specialize right now in Mexico. So you'll see more on our content and what we present in that area. A little introduction of our company. We're Unicorn Properties within EXP. EXP is our brokerage. And we're a US company that is based in Chicago, but we help clients transition from the Midwest or the US and Canada into Mexico for a safe transaction. You'll meet us right here. Gus is my partner over there in Merida. I'm there about 6 to 8 months a year, helping our clients, not only with the tours and understanding the market, but also educating our clients year-round on the process, on the buying process that Mexico has, because you have to understand that we don't have an MLS in Mexico, so it's a little hard for clients to find properties and to find good properties that are legal, compliant, and by the book. So again, my name is Nathaly. I focus on commercial and residential real estate in Mexico, with Gus here in Yucatan physically, and he'll walk us through, some of the developments that we have in the area. Without further ado, let's talk about real estate developments. I want to show you a quick presentation, and the reason that you might want to stay until the end is because we're going to share with you not only the numbers, but also some of the benefits that we have for Wayuum specifically and other developments in the area. So first, let me share my screen here. And you'll see that Wayuum is a community within the Merida, Yucatan space. Let me show you where we are in the map. So if you don't know Yucatan, we are right here in the peninsula in the southeast peninsula of Mexico, and we're really close to Florida. Literally, we are like 2 hours in a flight. So you'll see that, there are flights here from Dallas, Houston. There is direct flights right now to the Merida area. But I want you to understand that we have the same weather, similar lifestyle, and almost the same benefits of living in the Caribbean. So location-wise, we are located in the north side of Merida. You can see here all my favorite spots. There's a lot of them. But if you focus on this area, we call this the Diamond area in Merida. Is what is growing the most, and it's going to the north side, close to the beach. So we are a beach town, and Wayuum is located right here. So if you find it in the map, you can type it. You'll see the community right there. It shows in the map. And you'll see also the location. We're really close to one of the main expressways, that is the Chuchuluc Puerto Expressway that goes all the way to the port. So we're literally 15 minutes to the beach driving, and you'll see that we're in a private area that you don't get too much noise, and it's very calm, and living there is just it's a different lifestyle. It's just being in nature. So now that we're here in the location and you find yourself in space, we're going to go over some of the benefits of these developments. I want to share that Grupo Gea is a developer, and is one of them. They're very well known in Yucatan, not only Yucatan, but also in Mexico, for delivering what they said they're going to deliver and on time. So we're working with them specifically because they offer financing at 0 interest. So no interest for 10 years. So your payments will be as low as under $200 per month. I want to share with you this specific development within the larger developer that we have, and all the benefits, why this is a good development that we have selected for today. If you check the map of Merida, we're close, very close to the city in this area called Zona Diamante, which is the diamond zone within Merida, and very close to Chucchulub Puerto. You'll be close to the water, but not on the water specifically, so you won't have to deal with any of the storm or sea, going up and down issues. This is a zoom out version of this and how close we are from Progreso. Progreso is one of the main ports in Yucatan because we have a lot of cruises coming from different countries and a lot of the imports and exports that go to the US as well. So if you want to Google it, Chucchulub Puerto, like that, you will have it in the description as well. So you understand what is in this area and what's happening, what's the growth and why people are talking about it. In Wayuum, we have 7 private communities. We call it fraccionamientos, fraction communities. It's like gated communities within. You'll see that we have several amenities, including electricity. So we have public electricity all the way around. Sometimes we take it for granted in the US, public lighting or just having like that the streets are not dark. But in Mexico, it's a little different. So having this is one of the benefits. We don't take it for granted for sure. You can see that the streets are very wide. So it's 3 roads going up and then 3 lines going down. So there's going to be a lot of nature, and this area is commercial. This area is, for anything you need, from grocery store to pharmacies to massage, therapy places to gyms. If you need one, there's going to be one extra over here. We have 2 lakes that I'll show you in the virtual tour and all the amenities that come with it. There is also an area for residential and commercial, and it's a gated community, and each gated community has their own security. So you need to get an access card to get in and out of the development, which is pretty good for safety purposes if people are concerned about that. We have residential lots that start at 160 meters. This is how big they are, and then we can of course go bigger than that. This is in square feet. We're talking about 1,700, so 1,722 square feet. So just picture, your home being in that space. So it's fairly big for a home, for a house. To see what you can fit there, you can ask us questions in the comments so we can share with you some of the renders we have for the homes that are in this size lots. These are some of the examples on the entrances and how it looks like. This is the look and feel of the development. As you can see, the finishes and the furniture that they're planning to do in the common areas and amenities are pretty high-end. So you'll see this development being one of the more high-end locations that we have so far in that area. All the roads will be finished by the time they deliver the development. We have drenaje pluvial, which is like what helps this area not to get flooded. Even with the rain, this won't get flooded. They have a good system on how to take the water and bring it back, to earth without having these areas being, just full with water and things that happen, during hurricanes as well. As I mentioned, there is security at the door of all the developments, all the 7 fraccionamientos that we call it. And we have different types of parks. We have clean water coming through in the development, and also a path that you can walk, like do a power walk exercise or run if you're into running. We have a clubhouse that we have one clubhouse for every section. Out of the 7 sections, you'll see all the areas that are going to be in each location. So it's contained. You don't have to go miles away to go to your clubhouse. Each development, each section will have their own, which will include, like these areas that are like for parties. You can rent it out for, a birthday, but you can also just come and sit here and work, bring some food, grill. So these areas are common areas for all the residents. We have a reception as well. It almost looks like a spa. The lobby is very nice. They're implementing a lot of good and very nice high-end finishes. So it's gonna have gym, pools, green area, paddle courts, There's gonna have like terrace and also some multi-purpose courts that they have over there. Let me see here. So in this area is a commercial area. So you'll see here that there's high end. We have a huge lake in this, area over here, and there's 2 islands. So then you'll see that not only we have the common spaces, but also the commercial area is very, very nice decorated. Let me see here. Let's go back to the, all the benefits these are all the shared spaces. So very nice, well done design. And there is also some areas will have apartment buildings that you can probably, have your guests stay in case they stay here with you, or they want to have their own private condo. They can, get like a hotel lifestyle. In these areas, we have schools that are going to be built, hospitals. We call it commercial islands, meaning like this area that you can come and buy a coffee, buy something quick, grocery shopping, so you don't have to go too far from your development. This is super important. So you're not in an island, in the middle of nowhere. You have some commercial space as well. Parques temáticos, which is like the theme parks. So for any families that are out there that, they want to entertain the kids, they want to have the, the parks next to the house even, these are, some of the amenities that you'll find within all the developments. This is one of the clubhouses that is ready to go. So you'll see that some of the clubhouses are going to be in the middle of the development. So there's going to be like a larger one, 7 of them, and then you have your own one, which is 1 out of 7, and each of them is going to have their clubhouse. That way, it avoids having so many people in one big clubhouse. So you can always have access to the to the pool, to the amenities, to the share rooms, and to bring guests over. This is already finished. So we have been here physically. We did a tour. We have a video about this in one of our videos in YouTube. So you can check it out. Just find it by Casa Pontoon and you'll be able to see it. There's parking outside and there's gonna be bathrooms, grill area, terrace, and a pool as well, of course, as I mentioned. So why Wayuum? First, the preventa, which is pre-construction plans that we have, are pretty reasonable. As I mentioned, our prices start at 28,000 USD dollars. So it's as low as that, and you can get prices that are, this price. And then if you plan to resell it in the future, that will have a plusvalía, which they call it, which is appraised value. It will go up. We have certeza jurídica, which is the certainty of having the papers that are from the development. So they are who they say they are, and the land belongs to who they say they belong. So we have that already checked, and we can check with an attorney as well. We can provide any documentation from the development. And plusvalía, which is the appraised value going up every year over year. So now that you saw the brochure, we're gonna go and jump on the virtual tour. As I mentioned, the map, it's here. So you'll see that in location-wise, you can also find it in our website, unicornprop.com. And once you find the link, we can put this link on the description. That way you have it, you can go straight here, check some of the amenities, where is located in the map, and check the virtual tour as well. Here you'll see that some of the listing for the amenities. So you get some more details below. You can leave your information here as well, so we can contact you directly. And there's just some information on when it's going to be delivered. This development is meant to be delivered in 2026. There's some phases that are going to be delivered first and then some later. So you can give us a call as well. This is our number, our email for more information. Let's go and jump on the virtual tour. So when we're in Wayuum, you'll see different phases, which we call it different areas on the development. Here you'll see that are all the fraccionamientos, we call it. I would call it like courts, how this is distributed, but each area will have their own amenities as well. Here you can see the overall picture. Oops. Here you can see the overall picture on how it looks like. And you can find yourself in the map and where your development is located. Each of these sections will be a gated community, and you can have your own clubhouse within each. And there's also the commercial area and the island where we have, the lake over there for everybody to come. So this is for all the amenities from all the developments. We're gonna go more in depth. So remember this shape, and we're gonna go over the ones that are still available. If you wanna see the clubhouse right now and how it looks like, this is the one that is already finished and our clients can enjoy it right now. So here you'll see that this is gonna be how the entrance will look like, very high-end finishes. And if you see our build, you can come to the office and we'll be able to share with you this tour with these virtual reality glasses, and you'll be able to find yourself in space. That way you can, you can see yourself how you are in the space, how things look like. And then what's the feeling behind, each of the finishes and everything. As you can see, here is a pool. We were here physically, so these are the renders. And when we went there in person, this looks almost 99% exactly as the renders. So you'll see how, how the pool looks like. You can come here for sunbathing and also enjoying the amenities. And since this is already finished, they're giving this clubhouse open for all the residents, all the people that are owners in this development to come and enjoy from now on. So it's ready and open. You don't have to wait until it's ready. It's finished and you can enjoy it like right now. They have parking area, and of course they have other, grill areas that you can start using, and the second floor as well. So this is kind of how the look and the feel of the terrace, how it looks like. As you can see, it's very high-end finishes. I don't know if you see yourself living here, but this is like very nice, for like a birthday party or an event, or just come and eat here. So let me see. Let's jump on this virtual tour over here. This will be how the entrance looks like. It almost looks like a theme park from Disney. It's very nice. 3 lines going in, 3 lines going out, so there's not much traffic. The design, how it looks like. If you follow here in the virtual tour, you go to our website, in the map, you see yourself here in the yellow area, and you can go, dot by dot to see what you can see in each of these spaces. So this is how the entrance looks like. I think I love how they have designed this. So this is kind of the look and feel of this development. Let's talk about the numbers. How much and for how long you'll be able to pay, for these developments. What is the plans, what's the prices, and how does it work? So if you give us a call or text us, we can walk you through each of these developments. There are some sections that are already sold out. We're in phase number 3, I believe, and we're still selling this. We have some availability here. Once you start, we can chat about, what's your goal, what's your plan, what's your budget, and we can select the lot that is best for you. If you are more than a big family, let's say you're a couple families, 2 siblings together, they want to buy next to each other, I want to do like a duplex, that might be an option to buy together. So this specific area and section is close to the one of the amenities, which is called Isla Norte, the island in the north. And you'll be able to still have, availability on this development, because we still have a few left here. This sells out quite a bit, but at the same time, there are not that many, houses per clubhouse. So you'll be able to enjoy what's the offering here. So we'll select this lot as an example. And we'll jump on what's the current plans that we have. We have different specials per month, so each of them will be different. So if you contact us in June, it was a different, let's say, sale that they had a different down payment. Sometimes they discount the down payment, sometimes they discount the years. Sometimes you can increase the years, but the amount of money won't change, so that your price is going to be the price. Once we select the 7 to 10 years, in this case, it's going to be 10 years. You'll see here that our, the down payment for this lot itself, the listing price is going to be 511,000 pesos. So if you convert that to dollars, we're talking about $28,800 at today's rate, which is 18 to 1. This is very important for you to keep in mind because we're going to always give you the price in pesos. We will always calculate for you at today's rate. You know, the dollar varies up and down. So we have to make sure that we give you the price in pesos. So in case the dollar fluctuates, the price of the price in dollars might vary based on that. Also, you'll see the area, how big it is, and what is the payment plan that we have. So once we click, what's the lot that you want and what's the payment method that you want to use, we can be from 3 to 5 years all the way to 10 years, no interest. You see what is the breakdown on these developments. I have downloaded the version here, which you can see in this PDF. And with this, you'll see here, let me open it a little bigger. What are the numbers? What's the payment method? And what will be your monthly cost for this lot? As you can see, it's 147 square meters. Listing price 511, which is 28,800. And then you will see the breakdown on price. So you can do an estimate from day one, your down payment, and then what is the remaining. All they do is deduct the down payment from the total, and they break it down in equal amounts for each month. So it's very easy to pay. In this case, it's 3,000 pesos, 3,100. And in USD, you see that is a down payment. First year down payment will be 2,000. Here's the enganche is down payment. So your enganche here will be 39,000. That in dollars is $2,100. So for $2,000, you have, you guarantee your home in Merida. 2,181 is the down payment. So $2,000. Listing price will be $28,000. And your monthly payments will be 3,100 pesos. That in a monthly in USD is $177 per month. So for 28,000 down payment of $2,100, you can get your lot and get started your payments, for as long as 10 years and pay per month $177. This is a pretty good deal. Anybody can afford $177 a month. It's not too much. And you get to live this lifestyle, in this development that is very high end. And they're gonna just do amazing things with it. We already have checked this out. We have been in the location. We have checked the amenities. We have a video about it. We can post the link in the description. But that way you can know what to expect. So yeah, this is Wayuum. And as you can see, these are the type of finishes to expect in this development. And you can check that in our virtual tour. So just go to our website, unicornprop.com. And with that, I'll finish. Gus, anything to add? Let me know. But other than that, we're good. Gus will be able to give you tours physically there when you are in Merida, show you all the attractions. Something that you need to keep in mind is that you can be part of our community. We have an expat community that is really big. And here you'll find our QR code for our YouTube channel. And you can see all the videos that we have. We are going to be putting one video per week on what the new developments are in Merida. That way you can, find different ones, different types, different prices, but everything kind of ranges within the same. You can follow us in YouTube for all the latest launches that we have. We have a personal shopper services, so you can work with us as your representative to find the right deal for you, either from land to homes to villas to buildings. So we'll be able to help you in this area of Yucatan. We also will have fly and buy tours in winter, so stay tuned for that. We'll be announcing that in our channel, especially in Instagram. So follow us in Instagram, Nathaly Salas _ or Unicorn Properties in YouTube. And this is my number. You can always contact us. And with that, you can scan the QR code here and we'll be able to help you in anything that you might need in the area of Merida, Yucatan. So let me stop sharing my screen, and Gus here is gonna say bye. Thank you, Gus, for being with us. He's been scouting most of our properties in the area. And let me see here. And we'll see you guys next time. And if you have any questions, post them in the comments below. See ya. Hopefully.
Okay. See you soon. Okay, thank you.
Bye.
Bye-bye.